what they don't like about you, whoever you are out there, is you don't let them play in your face. What they don't like about you is you don't let them play in your face. See, you're the type of person, you don't play with your enemies. You don't hang with them, you don't talk with them unless they initiate a conversation that you are probably desperate to get out of. But you don't let people that don't like you play in your face. You don't let people that come up against you, whether behind your back or in your face, play in your face. You don't let people that have ill intent against you play in your face. You don't let people that talk about you behind your back play in your face, spreading lies. You don't let people that gossip about you behind your back play in your face. You don't let people that know they really don't like you at all play in your face. And it is because that you are the type of sister that don't let people play in your face, that they don't like you. And that's the reason why you hold the status that you hold, that is far above all of your enemies. Hello, welcome to the channel. All honor, glory, and praise be to our one and only Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Welcome to the conference. This conference is for you sisters out there, regardless of your ethnicity, that don't let your enemies play in your face. You know that you're the type of chick, you know you got a lot of folks hating on you, okay? And one thing about haters, they will always come around and try to be friendly. They will always come around and try to strike up a conversation and try to act like they like you. See, that's foolishness to somebody like you, because you're the type of person, you don't play with your enemies. You annihilate them in one form or another, maybe not literally, but basically what I mean by that is you pretty much get them out of your face and keep them out of your face where they should be. Because see, your enemies a lot of times are all about playing games. They're stupid. They're buffoons. You know, they're into a lot of buffoonery and foolishness, and they're jesters. And you just don't have time for it, because if you're like me, you are a very mature woman. Regardless of your ages out there, you are a mature woman. You could be 20 years old and still have the mindset of a woman of maturity. And by that I mean you don't play no games. You are about your business. You are about the things that do matter to you, and none of the things that don't matter to you. And what does not matter to you are your enemies. And although, you know, it is a commandment that you are to pray for your enemies, it doesn't mean you have to hang with them. It doesn't mean you have to invite them in your homes. It doesn't mean you have to invite them on your vehicles. It doesn't mean you have to tell them your business. It doesn't mean you have to let them play in your face like the clowns that they are. It just means that you should have a love for humanity, because God is perfect love, and love is of God, and it is perfect love that casts out fear, the fear of feeling like you're losing you by loving your enemies. You're not losing you by loving your enemies. You are proving you by loving your enemies, because you are obeying God, and you are loving them by way of the love of God, because out of your own strength and your own might, you cannot do it. So it takes the love of God to love that which is ungodly. Can I talk today? So let me encourage you sisters out there that are about business. You're not about foolishness. You just are about living your life to the best of your ability, being the best person that you can be, being the best version of yourself that you can be, ever progressing, ever advancing, ever striving to be the woman, the phenomenal woman that you already are, but even more so. Let me tell you something. Chicks that are beneath you, they are jealous of you. They don't hold your status. They don't even pull the a male attention that you pull. And that's another thing they don't like. They don't carry it like you carry it. The only thing they can do is try to copy you. But they can't compete where they don't compare. And this is something that you know, and something that you can show them better than you can tell them.